Hey everyone, this is Carol Ann with Logan's Crafty Mama. I put out a video the other day on a Christmas tree card that I made, and I was asked by most of you to show how the tree and the card was made. So I'm going to do that in this video. I'm going to make this a two-part video. This first part, I'm going to show you how to make just the tree, and then in the second part, I'm going to show you how to make the card, put everything together on the card. But some of you guys know how to do the card, you just want to see how I did the tree, so I'm going to show you that. So what you're going to need to do that is this is the Martha Stewart, I want to say pine branch punch. It looks like this, and it's hard to find. I've looked online. You can buy it on eBay. We have found it on eBay. So you're going to need some kind of adhesive. I'm just going to use this Scotch permanent adhesive. You're going to need either a star or a bow or anything like that. So I'm going to use this little bitty bow. And you're going to need some kind of bling. I'm using some different kinds of little diamond things and some pearls. And you're going to need a piece of paper, green paper. You can have any color paper you want, dark green, light green, any of that. So now that that's all together, let me show you how to punch this out and attach your tree. Okay, what you're going to do is just take your cardstock, and I'm using Stampin' Up! Cardstock, so it's really hard. And you're just going to punch your branches out like that. And to save time, I went ahead and did that. I don't know if I punched enough. I probably didn't, but I'm going to try it. And you're also going to need a base for a tree, unless you can do this by hand, which I cannot, so I'm not going to attempt it. So what I did was I took my Winter Frolic cartridge and I cut this out. I want to say at 4 inches. Don't quote me on that because I'm not sure, but I think it was 4 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my adhesive and I'm just going to cover the whole tree with it. You can do this with wet adhesive, liquid adhesive or any of that. If you want to run it through your sticker maker, go ahead. But you do need to be careful because you don't want to attach it to your branch. So you can see my adhesive on there. And then all I'm going to do is take my branches, and with them pointing down like this, I'm going to start attaching them where I think would go right there. You don't want to put them down too far because then it's going to look like just a big blob. And you're just going to start attaching them like so. And make sure you always keep your branches down. What I do is I kind of outline, go all over my tree. And then when I feel that it's good enough, I can, like the outsides look good, you can always go back and attach more. I'll show you how I did that. That's blurry. I'm wondering if my camera is actually blurry. But you don't want to really make it, you don't want to do it perfect because there's not a perfect tree out there that I've seen. And just keep them down. And if you let them poke up still, they look, real. And this looks a lot better in real life than it does on a card. I've given it to several people, and they've said that it looks real. The first one I gave one to is Julene Miss Soft Brown on YouTube, and she was my trial, and hers turned out beautiful, and I was like, I'm going to keep making them. So you see how quick that was, and then you're just going to take your thing and just keep filling them in, and then right here it's going to look kind of, I call it pitiful. So I'm going to take, let me put one more up here at the top, like so. Okay, and then I'm going to take this same tape and I'm just going to roll it over some of it. right in there where my hands is sticking. Just attach some more. Okay, sorry about that. My camera died. Okay, what I'm going to do is, now that I've attached all my branches to where it looks really cute to me, I'm going to take this piece of ribbon, this bow I showed you. I'm just going to cut the pearl off. I want to say I bought these from Walmart in their one of their sections. And then I'm going to take a mini glue dot. You don't want a pop dot because you don't want this to pop up. You just want a mini glue dot. And I'm going to attach it about right there. And then I'm going to take my bow. Let me zoom back out. And I'm going to attach my bow right there, so that it doesn't look crooked. And there you go. And if you want to leave it like that, you can, but I don't. So I'm going to use some bling. Let's see here. I'm going to use red. What I'm going to do is I buy my letters like this, and I just cut them to where, to separate them. I just find that's cheaper than trying to buy bling. And then I'm just going to take my tweezers and I'm going to pop it off like that. And I'm just going to start attaching little red rhinestones wherever you want to attach them. It doesn't have to be perfect. Like I told you, I don't think any tree is perfect. It's just however you want to do it. And this also helps to push some of the branches down. Okay, just threw that one in the floor. And I can't try to find it because my floor is a mess. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to open up my pearls here. These I got, they were $1 at AC Moore. And I'm going to take my teeny little pearls, and I'm just going to attach them, if I don't quit throwing it in the floor. It's stuck to my finger. Wherever I can get it. And if you don't like the colors that I'm using, that's the good thing. You can do whatever you want to do. If you want to attach black, I haven't done this, and I've never seen it done on a card, but I know that they make those white Christmas trees. I've seen, I've had friends that have had them. So if you wanted to cut this out, say with white paper, I don't know how pretty it would be, but it's worth a shot. But there is what my tree looks like when it's all finished. And you saw how quick it went. So all you need is just some bling, any kind of bling. If you want to do gray, black, they sell green, whatever floats your boat. And then you're just going to need some paper and a Martha Stewart punch and some type of adhesive. You don't even have to have a glue dot to attach this. If you want to attach it with adhesive or, liquid adhesive, anything like that, you can. So that is my tree. So that's part 1. If you go to part 2, I'll show you how to put the whole card together. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas.